When it comes to legendary figures like King Arthur and Robin Hood, we often hear stories that have been passed down for centuries. These tales of chivalry, heroism, and rebellion have become a part of our cultural fabric, but how much of them is actually true? Today, we're diving into the legends to uncover the truth behind these famous characters. King Arthur. Let's begin with King Arthur, a figure of medieval legend who has captivated hearts in stories such as the quest for the Holy Grail, the Knights of the Round Table, and his eventual tragic death. But did King Arthur really exist? Many historians believe Arthur may have been inspired by a real figure, perhaps a warrior or military leader from the Dark Ages. Some scholars suggest that Arthur could have been based on a Romano-British leader, possibly around the 5th or 6th century, who fought against Saxon invaders. However, the magical elements of the Arthurian legend, Merlin, Excalibur, and the quest for the Grail, are more likely fictional. These tales were further developed through the writings of medieval authors like Geoffrey of Monmouth and Sir Thomas Malory, who combined folklore, history, and mythology. Robin Hood. Next, we have Robin Hood, the outlaw hero known for robbing from the rich and giving to the poor. Like King Arthur, there's debate over whether Robin Hood was a real historical figure or just a myth. There are multiple theories about Robin Hood's origins. Some believe he could have been a real man, a commoner who fought against the injustices of the ruling classes, possibly during the reign of Richard the Lionheart or King John in the 12th and 13th centuries. However, historical records about him are scarce, and the story is largely drawn from ballads and folklore. In some versions, Robin Hood is portrayed as an outlaw, while in others, he's a nobleman turned rogue. Over time, the legend of Robin Hood evolved, with his merry band of outlaws, Maid Marian, and the Sheriff of Nottingham becoming iconic characters. Legends and truths. So, where does that leave us? Both King Arthur and Robin Hood likely have roots in real historical figures, but much of what we know today comes from myth, literature, and folklore. While they may have been based on actual events or individuals, the legendary elements, like magical swords or talking animals, are more about storytelling than historical fact. Ultimately, these legends endure because they tap into universal themes of justice, heroism, and the fight against oppression. Whether real or imagined, the power of these stories lies in their ability to inspire and entertain us. Conclusion. In the end, the truth behind these legends may never be fully uncovered, and perhaps that's part of their magic. Their mysteries continue to captivate us, reminding us that sometimes the line between fact and fiction is a bit more blurred than we think. What's certain is that the power of legend is alive and well, keeping us intrigued for generations to come. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Have a question or topic you'd like us to explore with AI? Comment below.